Okay, let's just do this. All right, so Sydnie Sidoris, first interview question. How has life been since COVID-19 hit the U.S.?
It has been different. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Especially just like having to be inside all the time, having to move back home in the middle of the semester, not really getting to say bye to anyone, and then just like adjusting to new schedules and like different protocols for like going to the grocery store. Like that's weird, but just like not just kind of living in the unknown and just kind of being okay with it, you know.
What changed the most? Okay, so second question, what changed the most since having to move back home?
Probably mostly my schedule, because I'm just like a very busy person to begin with, and then having to move back and not being able to swim or really train unless it's nice outside, you know, like out of the water, and then not being able to work because my work's at school right now.
Mm-hmm.
Until like school's over, and then I'll probably work at a hospital, and then just having to adjust to just school, and that's basically all you have to do at home, and then being around my family again, which is awesome, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of distracting in a way because we're like always like talking to each other, and then having to study and do that is really hard because at school when I'm studying I just isolate myself from people because I just love people and I get distracted easily.
Yeah. Third question, if you had to guess, what would you be doing instead of social distancing?
If I wasn't social distancing, like the pandemic wasn't happening, I'd probably again be studying, working, and swimming.
Right.
Probably hanging out with my friends more like I planned on doing, because last semester I didn't, because I was really just buried in my schoolwork trying to get my grades where they should be. Then I realized, wow, Sid, like you haven't seen your friends in months. Be a better friend. Hang out with people. And here we are, alone in my room. And the semester's over.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you would say that you would be social distancing either way?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But it would be my decision, not the government's in the city.
Right. Nobody would be forcing you to. It would just be your own opinion.
Just me being a responsible adult to get my studies done.
Right. All right, so what has been your go-to hobby lately?
Well, when this whole, like, pandemic thing started happening and things got shutting down, like, the gym, I was getting bored. Then I was like, let's pick up some juggling, because I've always wanted to learn. So I learned a little bit, and then I kind of just stopped because I kept missing and throwing the ball around the house, and I just stopped. So I need to pick that up again. But I kind of got good at it. Hobbies, just doing random crafts here or there that are fun. Me and my mom started like a little garden on our porch. Started off like recycling like little berry things, like the containers, and making them like little greenhouses, and then like planting seeds or whatever. Well, it was going really well until a gust of wind one night just launched it off the porch and into the street of my apartment complex. So we kind of had to start from scratch and then plant them in bigger pots, and hopefully those don't get tossed around. I also got an aloe plant. I'll show you her.
Let's see it.
This is Mary Jane. Steve, he's a prick. And then my little sunflower that's been growing, which is fun. I'm very boring because I love my plants, and that's pretty much all I got going for myself right now. I'll show you the outside stuff. My mom's Fern. This is Judy, named after my grandma. And then like little herbs and...
So how are you still keeping in shape for the off season of swimming? Because you're a swimmer.
Yep, I am.
And so how have you been, training during this time?
Well, we have a lot of workouts that Coach Cook sends us every week. So it's like lifting, like ab workouts and like dryland stuff, which is kind of interesting to do lifting actual weights. So I'll be lifting like super light weights, like my 3-pound weights for my shoulder, like physical therapy, or just like a jug of water or like a rock or something. It's been kind of hard to stay like active, just because like procrastination or whatever, and the weather's been kind of hit or miss. So when I go outside, like, it has to be nice. But luckily the past couple weeks it's been nice. So I've been able to do jump roping and like running and stuff. It's kind of hard to do a lot of exercises in my apartment because I live on the 3rd floor. So basically, like, any abrupt movement just shakes the place and disturbs my neighbors. So trying to be courteous in that way. But I've been doing a lot of jump roping, and that's been pretty fun.
Good.
Yeah. Hopefully pools open up soon because I'm really itching to get in the water.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Yeah, well, hopefully you're able to get back into the water and able to get training, and you're almost done with classes. All right, well, thank you for the interview, and hope you have a great day.
Thank you.